Welcome to another video, another vlog focused on running because we have a race coming up in a couple of months. It won't be until the spring, and as you can see, we have Christmas decorations, so it is winter right now. But because I have not run in such a long time, I've got to start training for it so I don't absolutely die. But I think this is going to be really fun to start getting into a training routine for that race, since it will be a public event and public race and you don't want to embarrass yourself in that. Like, I probably would. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun and a really cool journey to go on. So this week, since it will be the first week of training, I will not be able to run that far or long at all. So my expectations will hopefully be pretty reasonable. But yeah, we'll set some goals, knock them out, and yeah, I think it'll be exciting to see what happens. It'll be cool to experiment with some different things, see what kind of running tips and tricks help out with this process. So let's get into the video. So for this run, it is going to be 5 minutes running, and then the rest of it is just going to be walking. Reason being is just because since it is the first run getting back into it, better to ease back into it rather than trying to do too much at one time. So it should be really quick and easy today, not much at all. And then run 2 will increase that interval a little bit more, 10 minutes running and then the rest walking. And then for the third run of this week, it will be 12 minutes running and the rest walking. Okay, so the first run day is complete. It was about 5 minutes of running and then the rest of it just walking, since it is part of the interval training. The second day for the first week will be increased to 10 minutes of running and then walking the rest of it. And then the third day for week 1 will just be like 12 minutes of running and then walking the rest. And then for the second week, it'll increase as well in a few minutes. At least for getting back into the swing of things, I usually only have endurance for a couple minute increases at a time, just to get used to running again and building up the stamina. But once you reach a certain point, it starts getting a lot easier and can maintain it with a lot more consistency. So I'm going to eat some dinner and start calming down, getting ready to go to sleep, and check the weather for tomorrow, see if we can get the second run day in of week 1. we are packing to go on a bit of a road trip to Kentucky for a real special conference, so I thought I'd go over a couple of travel snacks that are good. These Chomp Sticks are amazing for good protein. Also the RX bars, because they have simple ingredients like egg whites, almonds, cashews, dates, basic stuff like that. Have both of those flavors right there, which are my favorite so far. Also have the Magic Spoon cereal, which I choose this one because it's higher in protein than normal. That's good to snack on. And then as well as the Core Power drinks, high in protein. And then for fun, Scooby snacks, of course.
Good morning. You have a Bible, and I hope that you or somebody around you does, you can look on with it. We invite you to open me to James chapter 1.
Today is the last day for week 1 in running, so I'm about to go for a 12-minute run and then do about 20-25 minutes of walking. That way next week we can start on continuing to increase the running increments and hopefully make another mile or 2 of progress. And it's kind of too cold for running outdoors, I think, today, so I'm going to probably go to the track. Alright, so that was the 3rd run done. So now next week's stuff will just increase intervals and all of that. So it's a bright outlook on the run training this year for the 10K race coming up in the spring. That is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you wish, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.